Uh, hello.
Let me go to the chair so I can sit.
Okay.
I don't know, but there's some paper on the table, so I'm just put it away. I know I know some paper might be important or not, so I'm gonna put it somewhere that everyone can see and put away these bags on my chair.
Mm.
And much better.
Okay. My camera not working today, okay?
Why? Why is that?
I don't know. I put it in, but it's not, maybe it's broken. I get a new one tomorrow.
So what did so what so what cause it's broken, by the way?
Maybe something with a USB.
USB?
Yeah,
Oh,
where you connect the camera to the computer.
I thought it would have something called malware or ransomware in it.
No, I don't think so.
Mm.
I just think it's something, maybe the
So does
USB
it,
on the camera is broken.
okay, so
Tomorrow I get
okay,
another one. Tomorrow I get a new one.
okay. So the so does a USB contains virus or something?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I will check tomorrow. I just think it's something wrong with the camera. So I would
Oh,
change the camera because the
perhaps
sound,
it is
yeah,
broken.
yeah, perhaps it's broken or something. Okay. Okay. Which of these special occasions do you and your family celebrate? Let's read them all. What's the first one? All Saints Day,
Oh,
birthdays, Christmas days.
oh, Christmas. I don't I know I
What?
still remember I have participated in a Christmas event game. Like I have to guess all everything about Christmas topic. Yes.
Oh, yes. What do you know about
And when
what do you know
I don't
about
know. I don't really
Christmas?
know much about Christmas, to be honest.
Okay.
But
So, what about
when the
East?
lesson ends, I have to teach my older sister some English.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What
like
about
a speaking part.
Easter? Do you know anything about Easter?
Like egg hunt or something.
Yeah. When do you have
We
when
don't celebrate that day in my country. Father's
do you
Day.
celebrate Father's Day?
Let me see. Yes, at at June 16th.
June the 16th. Okay. What about
Yes, sir.
Halloween? Do you know Halloween?
Always has been. Yes.
Do you celebrate Halloween in your country?
I don't know.
Not sure.
I guess it. I guess it's. I guess no. I know. I really want to know how trick or treat feels like. Like you have to say trick or treat to receive some candy. I guess
What they do, you dress up.
you dress up. I dress up like some kind of monster, like
Yeah, monster.
Frankenstein,
Then
ghost,
you go to some people's house, knock on the door.
and
When
say trick or treat.
they open, you say trick or treat.
Okay, that's
If they say trick, you can do something to them. Squirt them with water or paint. If they say treat, they give you some candy.
oh, okay.
If they say trick, you can do something. They not give you candy.
What am I supposed to do with the trick, by the way?
It's up to you. You can scare them. You can do what you like.
Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe old people are scared. They cannot sleep all night then.
Okay.
When do you have Mother's Day in Vietnam?
Okay, let's see. Mother's Day at m- at at May 12th.
May the 12th. Do you do Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Is that the same day we have that February the 14th? Is that the same in Vietnam?
Let me see. So, when did your country celebrate Valentine?
14th of February.
Oh, same to me.
Same. Okay. I think it's the same day all over the world.
Yes. Oh, it's Saint Nicholas Day.
Saint
What is
Nicholas
that?
Day.
Oh, I know some Saint Nicholas Day, but
Yeah.
they don't. But it's not in my country.
No, it's in England.
I still remember in Ireland there's a.
What special occasion is this one? Do you know?
Oh, it's Christmas.
Yes, it's
Do you
Christmas.
know? Hey, do you know Saint Patrick Day?
Yeah, that's Irish for the Irish people.
Yes, sir. I know that. I know
Yeah,
that special occasion.
and in Ireland it's St. Patrick's Day. In Wales it's St. David's Day. In
Oh,
England
Saint David Day.
it's George's Day.
Oh, I don't know. Like,
So they all like have a
yeah.
special occasion. Okay,
Oh,
now
so the David's Day is celebrated in
i-
Wales.
in Wales on March the 1st.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
I ha-
Oh,
I know I don't really know about that special occasion. So okay.
okay, let's listen to this first. Let's listen to this piece first.
Lesson 7,
Right?
Lesson 7C. Exercise 3.
Has Christmas become
You
too
forgot to turn
commercial?
on the full screen instead of showing your student the answers.
Say again.
I recommend you to set it on the presentation mode. Yes.
Oh yes. I forget. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, we are going to read this part first. Tell us what you think. Joanna, Glasgow, Scotland. Let's read it.
There. This is a fun fact about Christmas in Australia.
Huh?
This
Where?
is a fun fact about Christmas in Australia.
No, where do you? No, I'm here. Can you see me?
I know. Yes, I do, but I have a fun fact.
Oh, okay. What is a fun fact?
Hmm.
What's a fun?
Australia celebrate Christmas in summer.
Yes, because it's summer in Australia in December.
Oh,
Yes, I think
so oh my God, it's actually summer season.
yes, it's in December in Australia is summer. Yes, and it's very hot, hotter than Vietnam. Sometimes it gets up to 45 degrees in Australia in the summer.
Hmm.
Very hot. Let's read about Joanne in Glasgow.
Okay. For most people in Britain nowadays, if giving, parties, and entertainment are more important in Christmas than religion. You can see adverts for Christmas presents on TV and in shops in October. and people feel under pressure to spend lots of money. Some shops are even open on Christmas Day, and most people don't go to church. Christmas has lost its true meaning. Why?
Because
Why does it happening? Why? Why?
Christmas you were supposed to stay home with the family, but now everything is open on Christmas Day, you know. And Christmas Day, they try to sell you things cheaper, like a big sale, because you've already bought stuff for Christmas already. Let's read Mandy in Oxfordshire, England.
Oh, okay.
You never hear a child complain.
So you never hear a child complain that Christmas starts too early. Yes, it may be very commercial, but
But Christmas,
yes, it may be commercial, but you can give Christmas whatever meaning you like. I think it's up to each individual or family to decide when to begin the celebrations and how much money to spend on presents, cards, food, etc. Why?
they, Thomas in Belfast.
Thomas, Belfast, Northern Ireland. My dad owns a small gift and toy shop. He makes more money in November and December than in all the other months. After year together. Christmas need to start as early as possible for him. He needs time to attract customer and get them to spend money. It's also good for the customer because they can spread the cost of Christmas over 2 or 3 months. Nathan,
Nathan,
Nathan, I
Plymouth,
know.
England.
England. Christmas starts much too soon in the UK. Shops should wait until after Halloween and bonfire night before they put up decorations and start selling Christmas pudding. I'm bored with Christmas by 26th December. And then as soon as Christmas is over, shops start selling Easter gifts, even before the new year.
Okay, we're going to
Why is that?
because they want your money. They want you to spend money, don't they? They want you to spend money.
Christmas starts far too early.
Yes. They want you to spend money early.
Nathan.
Okay, we're going to listen here and you are going to match your opinions like Joanna or whatever in are you ready? Let's put it on. Let's get the sound. Wait.
Lesson 7C. Exercise 3.
3.
Has Christmas become too commercial? Tell us what you think. Joanna, Glasgow, Scotland.
For most people in Britain nowadays, gift-giving, parties and entertainment are more important at Christmas than religion. You can see adverts for Christmas presents on TV and in shops in October, and people feel under pressure to spend lots of money. Some shops are even open on Christmas Day, and most people don't go to church. Christmas has lost its true meaning.
Mandy, Oxford, England.
You never hear a child complain that Christmas starts too early. Yes, it may be very commercial, but you can give Christmas whatever meaning you like. I think it's up to each individual or family to decide when to begin the celebrations and how much money to spend on presents, cards, food, etc.
Liz, Bangor, Wales.
It is true that for many Britons, Christmas doesn't have the same religious meaning as it did in the past. But does that really matter? Families still get together and everyone still has a great time, especially the children.
Thomas, Belfast, Northern Ireland.
My dad owns a small gift and toy shop. He makes more money in November and December than in all the other months of the year together. Christmas needs to start as early as possible for him. He needs time to attract customers and get them to spend money. It's also good for the customers because they can spread the cost of Christmas over 2 or 3 months.
Nathan, Plymouth, England.
Christmas starts much too soon in the UK. Shops should wait until after Halloween and bonfire night before they put up decorations and start selling Christmas puddings. I'm bored with Christmas by the 25th of December. And then, as soon as Christmas is over, shops start selling Easter gifts, even before the new year.
Good job, good job.
Peaceful.
Very good job. People, okay, listen to the talk. What gift? Listen, we gotta listen and match again.
Okay.
Lesson 7C, exercises 5 and 6. Craig,
My sisters and I wanted to get my mum and dad something really nice for their 20th wedding anniversary. We thought about jewellery, chocolates, DVDs, but we couldn't find anything, special. Finally, my oldest sister had a brilliant idea. We bought them tickets for a show in London, a musical, and we kept it a surprise for Mum and Dad. They really loved it. This was about 4 years ago now, but they still talk about it.
Vicky,
I remember it was one Christmas, about 5 or 6 years ago. The whole family was there, and I opened a present from my Aunt Victoria. It was a book. Everybody was looking at me, asking me what it was. So I read the title out, The Big Book of Jokes. So my dad said, "Well, let's hear some jokes then. Read them out, Vicky." It was so embarrassing. I sat there reading out the worst jokes you can imagine. Nobody laughed. I wanted to stop, but my dad kept saying, "Try another one." Oh, it was horrible.
Harry,
I was about 5 years old, I suppose, and I was a really huge Batman fan. I loved him. I wanted to be him. For my birthday that year, I got a Batman costume. I couldn't believe it. I put it on straight away, and I didn't take it off. I think I wore that Batman costume every day for 6 weeks. At home, in town, at the shops. A few weeks later, I lost interest in Batman. I never really wore the costume again. But still, it's a present that's really stayed in my mind.
Beth,
A couple of years ago, I went out to buy a present for my mum for Mother's Day. I went to a department store, and as I walked through the door, a woman asked me to try lots of perfumes. I liked one of them a lot, but it was quite expensive. I didn't have enough money to buy the perfume and a present for my mum. So I had an idea. I bought the perfume as a present for my mum. The trouble is, my mum can't wear perfume. She's allergic to it, but I forgot that until after I gave it to her. She was okay about it. She said it didn't matter, but I felt really bad.
Okay, let's check your answers. A, D, C, and B. Very good, excellent. Oh, listen and complete the chart with the. So we've got the words here. We've got the words here. We've got to listen and write the correct words in the chart. Occasion could be birthday, gift could be perfume. We got to listen to the name, the occasion, and then the gift, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh no.
Uh,
Can you let me listen again, please?
Yeah, wait there, then we're not listening. I just showed you.
You get for
Uh,
also.
So we got to listen for the name, who it is, then what occasion, could be Mother's Day. Then we got to how can you how can you write it yet? You don't know, we not listened to it yet. Wait, let me put it on.
I think I remember somehow.
Lesson 7C, exercises 5 and 6. Craig,
My sisters and I wanted to get my mum and dad something really nice for their 20th wedding anniversary. We thought about jewellery, chocolates, DVDs, but we couldn't find anything, special. Finally, my oldest sister had a brilliant idea. We bought them tickets for a show in London,
Wow.
a musical, and we kept it a surprise for Mum and Dad. They really loved it. This was about 4 years ago now, but they still talk about it.
Vicky,
I remember it was one Christmas about 5 or 6 years ago. The whole family was there, and I opened a present from my Aunt Victoria. It was a book. Everybody was looking at me, asking me what it was. So I read the title out, The Big Book of Jokes. So my dad said, "Well, let's hear some jokes then. Read them out, Vicky." It was so embarrassing. I sat there reading out the worst jokes you can imagine. Nobody laughed. I wanted to stop, but my dad kept saying, "Try another one." Oh, it was horrible.
Harry,
I was about 5 years old, I suppose, and I was a really huge Batman fan. I loved him. I wanted to be him. For my birthday that year, I got a Batman costume. I couldn't believe it. I put it on straight away, and I didn't take it off. I think I wore that Batman costume every day for 6 weeks. Home, in town, at the shops. A few weeks later, I lost interest in Batman. I never really wore the costume again. But still, it's a present that's really stayed in my mind.
Beth,
A couple of years ago, I went out to buy a present for my mum for Mother's Day. I went to a department store, and as I walked through the door, a woman asked me to try lots of perfumes. I liked one of them a lot, but it was quite expensive. I didn't have enough money to buy the perfume and a present for my mum. So I had an idea. I bought the perfume as a present for my mum. The trouble is, my mum can't wear perfume. She's allergic to it. But I forgot that until after I gave it to her. She was okay about it. She said it didn't matter, but I felt really bad.
Okay, let's check your answers. Number 1, Craig. What is the occasion for Craig?
Wedding anniversary.
What was the gift?
Ticket for show. Yes.
Okay, next one. Vicky. What was the occasion for Vicky?
She received a book. A book.
What occasion? What occasion was it?
It's Christmas.
So what did she get for a gift?
She received a book.
Harry. What was the occasion for Harry? What gift did he get?
He got a costume. A Batman costume.
Beth. What was the occasion for Beth? Mother.
Perfume.
She got perfume. Yeah, she got.
Work in pairs. Ask and answer question. A and D in exercise 5.
Oh,
Okay,
what
that's
what
unnecessary.
the best? I don't know what that is. Okay. How many British superstitions do you know? What's the beginning to the superstition?
I don't know. How many do you know?
Have a guess. Have a guess. So we got to match 1 to 5 to A to E.
Oh, okay.
Beginning and the ending. If you open an umbrella indoors, what do you think will happen?
I don't know. I actually don't really know about this, okay?
Okay, so it's a superstition. If you open an umbrella indoors, you will get bad luck. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Number
If you
2,
choose the magpies. What is a magpies?
they're two black and white birds. They're birds, two black and white birds. Oh, right
Wait,
there. Oh.
why is that like? No.
If you see two black and white birds, you will be lucky. Good.
Why is that?
It's just a superstition. If you see, you will get some luck.
Like you see a pigeon and a crow?
Yes. If the sky is red in the evening,
The weather will be good next day.
that's yes. Number
Something
4,
bad.
something bad will happen to you.
If you walk under a ladder.
You must not walk under a ladder. Number 5, if you have a male visitor,
You have a male visitor if you drop a knife. And a female visitor if it's a fourth.
yes.
What is none of them are inaccurate?
Oh, you don't get it. What about your country? What superstitions do you have in your country?
Like
If we see a black cat crossing a road, it means good luck for us.
superstition. I
If
still
we
remember, well, there are a lot of superstitions though.
oh,
If you wait, wait.
so what look at that.
Lesson 7D.
That's our lesson.
Exercise 2. 1,
If you open an umbrella indoors, it'll bring bad luck.
2,
If you see two magpies, you'll be lucky.
3,
If the sky is red in the evening, the weather will be good the next day.
4,
Something bad will happen to you if you walk under a ladder.
5,
You'll have a male visitor if you drop a knife, and a female visitor if it's a fork.
Hey, have you ever heard something called ghost money?
Ghost
Or
money.
ancestors? Or
Ghost-
ancestors in Vietnam.
Ghost money. I've heard of ghost money. What is that?
Like a ghost money, you give it to your ancestor by burning it.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Do you know what a mirror is? Do you know a mirror?
What is that?
You know when you look into something and you can see yourself.
Oh, I don't know.
Looks like glass. And when you look into it, you can see yourself.
Oh.
Yes, do you have a mirror in your house?
Wait, can you type it for me, please? Because I don't know what is that.
Mirror. Normally we get them in the bathroom.
Mirror.
Yeah, M-I
Oh.
double R-O-W.
I guess that was a misheard.
Mirror.
Mirror, like something that reflects back.
And if you drop the mirror and it cracks, you get 7 years bad luck.
Why is that?
I don't know why that is, but that's what it is.
No,
Yes.
but, we
Okay.
use the first conditional to
Let
predict the
let's read it.
result of that. We use the first conditional to predict the results of an action. We use the present simple to describe the action and will verb to describe the results. If you walk under a ladder, it will bring bad luck.
That's the action and that's the result. Number 2.
Action and results. The if clause can come before or after the main clause. If it comes after, we don't use a comma. You'll have good luck if you carry a rabbit's paw in your pocket.
Okay.
That's
Okay, let's read this. If plus simple present, simple future. Let's read it.
structure. If simple present and simple future.
To talk about possibilities in the present or in the future.
To
Examples.
talk about possibilities in the present or in the future. If it rains, I will stay at home. If I wake up late, I will miss the bus. Oh, there's something that called unless, but it comes with a positive, but it comes with a positive number, like unless you wake up early, you will be late.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
If one leaves, Paula will be sad. If I find your email, I will send you the picture. If you study hard, you will pass your exam. Oh.
Okay, complete the sentences about superstitions. Use a present simple or will form the verbs in the bracket. So look at number 1. Okay.
If you get out of bed on the right side, your day will start well. Okay.
Number 2.
If you don't eat meat on the first day of the Chinese year, you will have a long and happy life. Certainly, I'm not a Chinese, so
You're not a Chinese, okay.
if an unmarried girl steps on a cattail, you won't find a husband in the next year.
Good
Why
job.
is that?
I don't know, it's
I
just,
don't know.
just a superstition.
If you put a pair of shoes on the table, it will bring bad luck. Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know, but this is kind of
You must
putting shoes on the table is
never
kind of weird.
only new shoes. If you buy new shoes, you mustn't put on the table. That's in Ireland.
Oh,
Korea.
Korea. Well, leave with S or without S.
Oh, I didn't know that. What about Russia?
If you look in a broken mirror, you have bad luck.
Yes.
Different country, different superstition, different cultures.
Yeah, different countries have different things. Yes. Okay, you complete the text. Use the correct verb in the brackets. What first one? Walks. Walks.
But we're saying if you will, but have a good luck. But in the USA and many other countries, it's the opposite. The blanket opposites.
I feel black cat. crosses.
right? Crosses your path. It will
Ring.
if you bring you bad luck. However, many superstitions are almost the same the world over. For example, break if you break a mirror, you'll be unlucky for 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
But unlucky for 7 years. But if you touch touch wood, it will prevent bad luck. Wait, why? Why? Why is that? Why? Wait, why touch? But why? Wait,
Because when you touch wood, it will bring you good luck.
I don't know, but that does like this in my country. There are also superstitions about number. If you look at the feet of some aeroplanes, you won't find the number. Won't find the number 13. In Japan, the number 4 is unlucky because it is pronounced the same as the word for death. I know this one because it's the same pronunciation as the word she. Yes, she Japanese. This one. Or if you really need this one, type it in the Japanese keyboard. Search the number. Oh, I think this one means the
Yeah.
yes. And this one, let me type for you. It might takes a long time for me to do. Oh, that's patient.
Okay, good job. That's very good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What will you do if the weather is fine at the weekend? What will you do if the weather is fine at the weekend?
Oh, I will ask my mom to. I will ask my mom to go to the museum.
Oh, okay. What do you like to see in the museum?
I don't know.
What will you do if you wake up in the middle of the night?
Oh, I think I've experienced that. So the answer is sleeping. Start sleeping again.
Ah. What will you do if you don't feel well on Monday morning?
But on the Monday morning, I will stay at home. Like if I have a fever or
Stay at
something,
home. Okay.
I still remember my blood pressure has been decreased for not eating anything. Yes.
Okay. What will you do if you forget your best friend's birthday?
I don't know. Well, how about you?
I don't have any best friends, so I don't have to remember their birthday.
Oh,
Aha,
thank you.
good. What will you do if you can't do your homework?
About this, there's nothing we can do. Just sleeping. Because I always been too lazy to do homework.
I used to pay someone in school to do my homework. I would give them the book. They will give me the homework back in the morning before I go to school.
Do you give homework assignment to your student or something?
What would you do if there's nothing good on TV this evening?
I'll watch something interesting on my phone or laptop.
Okay. Okay, good job. Okay, reading, don't get. Oh, okay, well, let's read this. April Fool.
Oh, I know this day.
This is
Like
the
a
1st
prank.
of April. You can play a trick in the morning.
Oh, so like a pranking. So like you have to prank people or something.
Yeah.
Do you celebrate April Fool's Day or
Yeah.
1st April?
Mm.
People in Britain like to play jokes on each other. If someone can trick another person before midday, then they can call them an April Fool. The tradition probably began in France in the 16th century when a calendar, strange and 10 days, disappeared from the year 1582. This annual tradition is repeated in different countries and cultures around the world, but not always on the same date and with different kind of joke. Whoops, like what could she? And it's called poison that April or April fish. You have to try to pin a paper fish on another person's back without the person noticing. In Spanish-speaking country, people play tricks on 28th December, the day of the Holy Innocent, to celebrate childhood. The Portuguese celebrate April Fool's Day on the Sunday and Monday before Lent. The custom there is to throw flour at each other. In Belgium, children have to try to lock their parents or teachers out of the house or school. Why?
I don't know why. Not in
TV
Belgium.
stations, radio stations, and businesses around the world try to trick people with false stories. Some stories have become famous. On April 1st, 1998, Burger King advertised its new hamburger for left-handed people. Wait, there's also a hamburger for left-handed people? How weird. Many people went into restaurants and to buy them in Cologne, Germany. A radio station asked people not to run faster than 10 kilometers in the city park, so that they wouldn't upset the squirrel. On British television, the BBC has played tricks on people for decades. In 1957, a new program reported that people prepared spaghetti in Italy. It showed a film of people picking on string of spaghetti from trees. More recently, a BBC nature documentary reported that there were penguins in Antarctica that could fly. It showed a film of the bird flying to the Amazon rainforest to enjoy some sunshine.
Do you have April Fool in your country?
Let me search on Google. I don't know.
Okay, we will stop on that page for today, okay?
Okay, I think it is again.
Yeah, I will see you next week, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, good job.